Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn part 6 of quadratic equation, that is word problems. There are two solved examples given in the textbook. I will be solving them, and practice set also has a few number of questions. However, they will not be completed in this video. For word problems of linear equations and quadratic equations, I will create a separate video, but at the end of the portion, so that I can study well and then deliver the lecture, because each type of sum has to be solved in a different way. So I request you to give me some time for the same. So let's begin. The first question is, there is a rectangular onion storehouse in the farm of Mr. Ratnakar Rao at Tivasa. The length of the rectangular base is more than its breadth by 7 meter and the diagonal is more than the length by 1 meter. Find the length and the breadth of the storehouse. So a rectangular storehouse is given. This is a rectangle. So what do we know about the rectangle? The angles are 90 degree. All the angles are 90 degree and the sides opposite are parallel and equal. This property of rectangle you need to note down. The opposite sides are parallel and equal and angles are all 90 degree. So here there is a diagonal given in the question. So this part becomes a right angled triangle. This is a symbol of an angle. So this is a right angled triangle. So what we will do, we will find the x in the question. What is the length? What is the breadth? So let the length be, okay, here they have taken the breadth as x meter, and length is given as, length of the rectangular is more than the breadth, by 7, and the diagonal is given as more than the length by 1. So this is the length by 1. So this is x plus 8. So this is the length and this is the diagonal. So for the Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem, diagonal square is side 1 square plus side 2 square. So side 1 is x plus, diagonal is how much? X plus 7 plus 1. Side 1 is the length, which is x plus 7 the whole square, and this is side 2 is the breadth, which is x square. So now this is x plus 7 plus 1, which is x plus 8. So x square plus 16x plus 64 is x square plus 14x plus 49 plus x square. So when you gather the terms of x square, we will get x square minus 2x square. This x square and this x square will be added, and when you take it on the left hand side, it will become negative. So this is minus 2x square. 16x minus 14x is 2x, and 64 minus 14 is 40 is equal to 0. So minus x square plus 2x plus 40 is equal to 0. Sorry, this is 49. So the equation will change. 64 minus 49. 5 and 1. 15. So you will get, if you take these terms on right hand side or you multiply, first you take x square minus plus 2x plus 15 is 0. So you will get x square minus 2x minus 15 is 0 by multiplying throughout by minus. So x square minus 2x minus 15. Now you need to solve this equation by the methods which I have taught you: formula method, factorization method, or completing the square. So when you solve this equations, let's go for factorization method. This is our rough work. So we will do for 15, this is 2x. For 15, if we do, we get 3 5s are 5, 1s are, so 3 into 5. So 5 minus 3 is minus 2, but sign of the greater number will come minus 5. So this will be x square minus 5x plus 3x minus 15 is equal to 0. X into x minus 5 plus 3 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 3. Length cannot be negative. So breadth cannot be negative. This is the breadth. It cannot be negative. So length will be given as x plus 7, that is 5 plus 7, 12. So this is the length, and breadth is x, which is 5 in meters. Don't forget the sign or the unit place, the units, that is meters. So x is, length is 12 and breadth is 5 of the storehouse. In this, it is important to identify that there is a rectangle and there is a triangle, which is a right angle triangle, and you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. This is the important note. Please note this down. Okay friends, now we are going to solve the second question. I'll read out the word problem first. A train travels 360 kilometers with uniform speed. The speed of the train is increased by 5 kilometers per hour. It takes 48 minutes less to cover the same distance. Find the initial speed of the train. Whenever you have a word problem, here's a small tip. Read the word problem at least 2 to 3 times and then go for solving the problem. So for saving time, I will not read it 3 times, but you can pause the video and read it 3 times. So I will tell you the points. A train travels 360 kilometers with uniform speed. So the distance is 360 kilometers. Next, the speed of the train is increased by 5 kilometers. If the speed is increased by 5 kilometers, it covers the same distance. It takes 48 minutes less. So let the initial speed be x kilometer per hour. This is the initial speed. Then the new speed will be x plus 5 kilometer per hour. The time is given as distance upon speed. So time will be 48 minutes. 48 by 60 is hours. 40 time taken lesser is 48 minutes. So time is distance upon speed. So 360 by x will give you the initial speed, initial time. 360 by x is the initial time. 360 by x plus 5. Since it is in kilometer per hour, answer will be in hour. This is your new speed x plus 5, and time taken is minus 48 by 60 because 60 is getting divided because it is conversion from minutes to hours. Now we will solve